Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, June 19th, Juneteenth, 2026. The sun today is at 28, moving to 29 degrees of let's communicate and socialize and exercise our intellects. Air sign Gemini, and the moon early in the day moves from the grand and glorious fire sign of Leo into the practical, hyper-organized, often very critical, but generally service-oriented earth sign of Virgo. While the moon is still in late Leo, it makes a harmonious 60-degree sextile, nice smooth angle to the sun, 28 degrees of Gemini, and that starts us off in a nice, easy way first thing in the morning. 4:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 12:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, is about to change signs as well today, making this what I call a chameleon day, a day where more than one planet changes signs. The moon at 29 degrees of Leo makes a harmonious flowing trine to Chiron, still at 29 degrees of Aries, first thing in the morning, 7:36 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:36 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:36 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, also good for holistic work and nice healing energy first thing in the morning. Then the moon moves into Virgo, Earth sign Virgo, just 1 minute later, 7:37 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. 10:37 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 3:37 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Moon in Virgo is about really attending to practical matters. It's a good day to clean your house, clean your room, organize everything. 6 hours later, the moon at 3 degrees of Virgo by that time makes a hard square 90-degree angle to Uranus, which is the planet of sudden change and often chaos, at 3 degrees of Gemini. This is one of those times where you want to heighten your awareness and just be a little careful because it's an anything can happen sort of moment. 1:05 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 9:05 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, which has to do with self-integration and healing old wounds, moves from Aries into the Earth sign, practical and steady she goes, Earth sign of Taurus. So we're in double green here today for both of those changes. 2:20 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that occurs. 5:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 10:20 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Chiron moving into Taurus basically says to heal your practical life, to heal the earth, to heal your financial situation, and to self-integrate in a very practical way. Well, it'll be there for several years, so, you've got your work cut out for you. We all do. Later in the afternoon, moving toward the evening, the moon makes two awkward inconjuncts, 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angles. One is from 4 degrees of Virgo to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions. At 4 degrees of Aries, 3:13 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact, 6:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11:13 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Good for meditation. It's one of those times to sort of rearrange your consciousness. And then last, the moon at 5 degrees of Virgo makes another awkward inconjunct. This one is to power planet Pluto, 5 degrees of Aquarius, 4:33 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:33 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 12:33 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. This is, just be careful how you use your energy under this kind of transit. So all in all, it's a day of some big shifts of energy, not always comfortable, so stay aware and focused today. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, hey, no matter what.